My name's Caroline, and I'm a founder and CEO of Anders, and we're the team behind Map Your City. And Map Your City is like a travel platform where storytellers and explorers meet. So you can find all kinds of guides or local information, weekend tips, but also some magazines. Or if you're interested in architecture, you can follow the architecture community. And behind those communities are destination or brands. Our goals is to be a customer-centric company. So everything we do is geared towards the optimal customer experience. That's the customers on the one hand, the people that actually pay for a subscription. And that's the people who use it on the other hand. And it's free to use for everyone. So it's a double-sided platform. You need to support both sides of the platform, which is difficult enough. I'm saying it
Mhm.
like, if it's like quite
So that's
easy.
the actual challenge,
That's
right?
that's the actual challenge. Like the
Uh-huh.
one sustains the other. So yeah, but my belief is that if you build it customer centric and you have your setup aligned with those goals, and you measure all the things that go on in your platform, you're able to like pinpoint where things go wrong or where things can optimize, and you're also able to provide like more personal experiences to people using the platform. So that's, I think, one of the strong points that I think a lot of startups are getting right now, like the product led experience instead of like the sales led, which we started with, to be honest. Like we just did sales calls and pitches and said, well, this is what our product can do, and soon too much money was going into like the sales end on our
Mhm.
end. If you have like a scalable platform, that's not something you can afford. Then we kind of turned around the whole product towards that product-led growth strategy. Yeah, that is actually the only way I think SaaS companies can get success these days.
What's the main metric you'd like to improve or work on the next year?
There is some like custom metrics that indicate for us that either someone's ready to buy or there is enough market vibrancy. And one is location engagement. So people
Mhm.
engage with locations and click on the information in the specific location if they think it's interesting to like book a ticket. Or so that's certainly one of the metrics that we try to improve, but it doesn't only depend on us, or if it's like has value enough for someone to complete the transaction. That's also a little bit of a challenge, like keeping enough quality on the platform as well.
What are the main channels for you to re-engage and interact with users?
Push notifications is a big part of it. I think people generally, like when they're in a city and they get information that is relevant to them through a push notification, that is very valuable. Things to do or events going on, they can really easily find it in the app. So we use email as well to inform people what the options are in our product and how you can benefit from those options as well. Let's say, and that's what we actually also use Pushwoosh for.
Mhm.
Let's say they're in a specific city, they're in Amsterdam. They get a notification like, oh, hey, it looks like you're in Amsterdam. Great places you might want to check out. Follow the Amsterdam community. That's the sort of personalized touches that we've been able to create. Also, a lot of the things that we create on our own backend, but some of the things we actually do use Pushwoosh for. Like, I don't know what you call it, but it's the geo sensors or something. Helps us further personalize the experience as well.
Who do you think would benefit from using Pushwoosh the most?
What we found, like the whole setup on your own backend of like managing the keys and being able to send notifications to the different devices that people have.
Mhm.
These days, they're not just on their phone, their tablet, and they have two phones. They have work phone and they have like a private phone. And I don't know, it's too much to handle. And that was stuff that we had trouble with. And then
Mhm.
one of our developers who used it for another app as well said, well, this is a great platform to be using. And yeah, we didn't have any issues with those things after. So I think any startup that is running push notifications, but also obviously wants to like log user journeys in a simple way, just wants it out of the box, would benefit from using Pushwoosh.
That's amazing. Just for your developer, we're launching our referral program next year. So in case he wants to recommend Pushwoosh to someone else, he can.
Yeah, you should have a referral link.
We should send him his referral link.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just happy to use it because it saved him a lot of work as well.